Please, could you tell Anarchy to get me some more money? The monsterling left home to have some fun. I'm really afraid that she might destroy everything. Okay, I'll go right now. Don't forget to get me the money.
Our talk was cut short by my brother. Please accept my apology. I've come here today to fulfill my promise and to tell my unfinished story. Before I start, I'd quite like to share this file with you. This man's name is Bondarev, but he is currently known as Masamune Tachibana.
The former High Patriarch of Hydra? I must say, his Russian accent is very noticeable.
Bondarev went to Black Swan Bay some years ago, a secret port in Siberia where he stole data about a secret project. He also stole hybrid and dragon embryos. And then he blew up the port. You were in that orphanage, and may actually have met him there.
You've got to be kidding me. He's from the Black Swan Orphanage?
Based on your expression, I assume this archive is convincing.
He's only a freshman, but that orphanage got blown up decades ago. It doesn't quite add up.
Maybe we should ask Principal Anju. After blowing up Black Swan, Bondarev sailed all the way east until his ship sank off Japan. And that is how he ended up in Japan. He became Masamune Tachibana. He nurtured some of the embryos into humans, including me and my brother. With the power of the Hydra at his disposal, he built a secret lab underneath Minamoto to carry on his research. The death servitors you encountered there, they're actually not from the Devil Clan. All of them are Tachibana's lab rats.
Masamune Tachibana is researching the death servitors? Have you got any proof of this?
Though I don't have any convincing proof, I'll try to answer all your questions as clearly as I can. Excessive velocity of dragon blood impairs control of the hybrid's power. Like the Uesugi's chief, who couldn't contain her extra skill, almost losing control. My brother and I were confirmed to be sons of the clan, descendants of the Upper Threes. We grew up in the country until I became a devil. We're still brothers, but my brother is an emperor, while I'm a devil. Unlike his noble bloodline, mine is considered unworthy. According to the secret society's Abraham indenture, I'm the kind of dangerous element that should be eliminated from human society. Now please allow me to tell my third story, about the King's Blade of the Devil Clan. As a leader of the Devil Clan, the King's Blade backs genetics to turn hybrids into dragons. But after years of study, the evolution pills only made hybrids into death servitors. So the King's Blade abandoned the evolution pill and tried to bring the god back, whose blood he could use to help hybrids finish the evolution.
What could you possibly gain from revealing all these secrets to us?
Why don't you work with...
Interesting. You want to resurrect your god, while we at Castle College are dragon slayers. What common goal could we have?
No, you'll be working with me. not the Devil Clan. You know the King's Blade is creating death servitors. We both agree. Kill the King's Blade and stop the god. The King's Blade doesn't deserve my trust. He raised me, unfortunately. Now he has found this god. I'll be of no use to him anymore. The King's Blade is a ghoul. To him, everyone is food. He'll also feed on me. Not long and I'll be on his plate. He ate the girl I used to like. It kills me when I think about him, feeding on her flesh, licking his teeth. He must die. I tried to reveal his true identity, only to discover that the mask is part of his face. His skin was torn when I tried to pull it apart. I was scared and ran away. The second day, however, the King's Blade appeared right in front of me, with the same mask, smiling at me. He appeared very friendly. I couldn't bring myself to kill him. Perhaps you won't believe me, but here in Japan, I am now your only option. And equally vice versa. I'll kill gods, let alone ghosts from Black Swan Bay. I'm not my brother. I don't know if there is justice in this world. All I want is freedom. I want to sing and dance in this world. It's what I was born to do, and certainly I'll die for it.
I'm not sure if I want to work with you yet, but I do admire you.
I should leave now. Hope to shake hands with you next time. I bid you farewell.
Now that we are the only ones remaining, tell us about yourself. You were around in Black Swan Bay decades ago, yet you appear to have started school only this year. Perhaps you can explain that to us. All you can remember is a girl called Renata pushing you into the ocean, then waking up in the principal's office? That's perfectly fine. The principal trusts you, so I trust you too. Once this mission is over, I'm sure the principal will answer any questions we may have. It looks like Ruri Kazama's data is genuine, and his analysis is accurate. Masamune Tachibana seems very suspect, but I believe that Ruri Kazama seems even more suspect. How do you feel about working with him? What do you think, Johan Chu?
According to school rules, we can only use violence against dragons, death servitors, or hybrids who have committed murder. If Ruri Kazama can testify to the King's Blade's crimes, we can't ignore that. We can always use more allies.
Well, since you put it that way, it's after midnight. The princess and her escort should have returned to the palace by now.
When are you coming back? Please come back soon. It was raining very heavily when we got back, and I forgot to buy the milk. Please get the hot milk for me on your way back.